Good evening, everybody. I'm just waiting for all the platforms, and we're up. And I just want to shoot a quick message, let everyone know that I am here. And good evening, everyone. Good evening. I am here and will respond to your chats because I can, and I will. If you're here, say hi. Say hello. Say hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. All right, this is an iPhone 8 replacement. Nothing special here. Nothing too special. Let's turn the phone off. Let's turn this phone off here. If it works, it might not work. Oh, this isn't gonna work. I can't turn it off. That's alright. I mean, if I can't, I can't. I mean, that's what it is. Alright, yeah, this totally doesn't work. Okay, well, alright. What is this sticky stuff all over the phone? I don't know. Hope everyone's evening is going extremely well. You know, I'll tell you honestly, I do wish there were more people in my chat, just so I can talk to them. You know, get lonely, man. It's a lonely job. All right, we're gonna heat this up while it. Oh wait, you know what? What am I doing? We can hard turn this thing off. We can turn this off. Wait, no. You used to be able to. Okay. So, I believe we used to be able to turn it off with the buttons. I don't think you do it anymore. Yeah, no. It's okay. By the looks of this isn't going to be very hard to remove anyway, so be careful not get too much heat down in that open area. I don't really heat these up that much anyway. I try to be pretty careful. I just give it a little bit of heat. You don't really need a whole lot. Just warm it up a little bit. It does help a tiny bit. These phones can get far hotter than you think, because people leave them in the sun and all kinds of stuff, you know. So these can get pretty warm and still be fine. Ooh. Sorry, I did take a break and on Twitch there, and I needed to eat some dinner. Had some pork tacos. Some double reheated pork tacos. I hope I'm gonna make it. This music is like I'm on a cruise ship. It's kind of cool. Alright. A little wood block. So, hello. Yeah, I'm doing a marathon tonight. We gotta knock out some devices. I am far behind, and I need to get some stuff done so I don't have to work too much on the weekend. because I'm tired of working on the weekend. I'm not trying to complain or anything. I'm really grateful for all the work that I get. I would rather really spend the time with my kids and family. So I'm trying to get as much done as I can. All right, I'm gonna click that battery. Boop. Phone's off. Okay, it'll be all right. How was your day? Oh, my day was fine. Just programming. Yep, some programming. I'm working on a calculator for our work. A calculator which calculates how much our products cost on the fly. So much fun. I like programming. Lots of problem solving. Yeah. Let's prepare. Wow, this seal stayed on here. I don't think I want to reuse the seal though. I don't know. This is perfectly still on here. It's kind of dirty though. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna leave this. It's dirty and old. I also had a Klondike bar. I don't love him. I don't hate him. I don't love him. What would you do for a clone? Not much. I wouldn't do a whole lot. Not much. My favorite all-time... yeah, I guess all-time. I guess dessert or candy, whatever, is probably a dark Milky Way, a dark chocolate. It's one of my favorites, Milky Way. So good. Yo, I'm sorry I'm not saying much. I don't know. It's late. I'm just drawing a blank. I know. I'm terrible at streaming. I know I should write down a bunch of talking points. Let's see. Oh, I'll tell you something funny I thought of the other day. I remember next to where I work, there's like a dentist. You know, a dentist. And they have a lit sign, and it's one of those LED signs, you know, and there's little, in those LEDs, there's a bunch of little, basically like, like lamps, right, like LEDs. And I kid you not, one of the little LEDs was out, so obviously it was a little black spot on the sign, and sure enough, the picture of the dude smiling, to his wife, it was right on his teeth. That black spot was right on his teeth. It looked like he had a missing tooth in the dentist. It's funny. Oh, I know, probably funny if you actually saw it, but he's got to take my word for it. That happened a long time ago. Well, I'll never forget that. It was just something, it's one of those things where it's just, wow, what are the chances? Just that one spot right there, right on the picture. They could at least change the picture, so the dude's not smiling right there, where it's black. Anyway, that's my awesome story of the night so far. I might have a better story later tonight if I think of one. I don't know. I don't have amazing stories. I'm sorry. I don't. I don't have awesome stories. Some stories are okay. I used to work at Rooms to Go. I didn't sell the furniture. I worked at the office. It wasn't a bad job. It was a little stressful because people often would call very upset that they didn't get their stuff. The phone call usually went like this. Hello, how can I help you? Thank you for calling Rooms to Go. How can I help you? This is Sean. How can I help you? Yeah, where's my stuff? Yeah, so let me pull your order up and let me see where the driver's at. Looks like the driver went to your house, sir. No, he didn't. Okay, sir. Do you have red shutters and a white door? Yes, I do. Well, they said they knocked. Well, I didn't hear them. Well, okay. So have them come back. I said, sir, we can't do that. They can't turn back around. I'm sorry. They're out there in the other deliveries. Well, I won't get my stuff. We're going to have to reschedule. I'm sorry. Well, I was going to cancel the whole thing. Nah, they usually didn't cancel, but they got all mad. Yeah, the drivers, they got paid by delivery. Like, they didn't get paid if they didn't do their delivery. So, they didn't get paid by the hour. So, they want to do the delivery. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. It's just, I don't know, just something to think about. It was a job. It's cool. I don't hate it. I hate the job. But, it got kind of... But after a while, you deal with the same problem, customer complain about the same... It's just... easy, right? It just rolls off, same thing. You just say the same thing, over and over. Sorry, we have to redeliver. You might do it in my sleep. I'm just like half asleep. Customer complaints. That's all right. Now we bought a lot of stuff from Rooms to Go. What was funny is we never bought anything from Rooms to Go while I was working there, and I could have got a discount. It's only like before and after I was working there we actually bought stuff from Rooms to Go. It's a good place. It's cheap. Cheap. I shouldn't cheap. It's inexpensive furniture. But I don't know. Some of the furniture we had from there lasted a long time. So yeah, whatever. I'm gonna clean this phone off just a tiny bit. They didn't have Mad Dog sales tactics like did some places. It was like a round robin thing. I used to work at an audio video store, and we did Mad Dog sales. Ugh, I hated it. Everybody cherry picked except me. Seriously, everybody cherry picked. I never did. We were supposed to go up to everybody and talk to everybody, and that's what I did. What was funny was we got this manager and started firing people left and right. And all of a sudden he calls me in the office. He goes, Sean, I got to talk to you. I said, okay, what's up, man? He goes, you didn't talk to a customer, and he was really upset about that, and you kind of blew him off. I was like, okay, who was this? I was like, what? I'm like, what are you talking about? Who are you? I don't know who he was talking about. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the customer was. Yeah, I didn't know. I was like, okay, I'll work on that. I'm sorry. I'll do better next time. I'm sorry. And then like a couple days went by, and same thing. He called me and he's like, Sean, I gotta talk to you again. I said, okay, what's up, man? He's like, I had another customer complain about you, man, that you weren't helping them out. You didn't talk to him. You didn't help him out. I was like, and then all of a sudden it kind of dawned on me. I was like, okay, man. What's the deal? What's going on here? He's like, I gotta let you go. I said, okay, dude. I was like, yeah, all right. So, yeah, he was just letting people go, right? Total bull crap. so messed up. I had good margin. I didn't have the volume some other guys had, but I had the margin because I was selling actual high-end stuff. I was actually selling the good stuff. But yeah, I guess that wasn't good enough. Whatever. Why don't you just tell me? He should have just told me. You just say, hey, we gotta let you go because you're not selling enough. I said, okay. That would have been at least more respectful than making some bullcrap story up. I never trust me. That's total bullcrap because, yeah, I was the last person to not talk to customers. Give me a break. Later on, I found out he got DUI and he lost his job because he was drunk or something on the job. He was a total loser. And I saw him later on at a club, or something, not club, like a bar or whatever. At a show, at a Better Than Ezra show, actually. Better Than Ezra. I didn't say nothing to him. I was like, hey man, what's up? But I'm glad he fired me, because you know what? I moved on. Talking about, because from after that place, I went to work at Rooms to Go, and then from Rooms to Go, I made the website for the guy, and then I made the website for the guy. I ended up at the .com. So, it worked out. So I'm kind of glad he fired me, because that, that changed the course of my life, really. It did. He didn't know, he didn't. It did. I mean, had he not fired me and let me go and I kept working at, I don't know. I don't know if I would have ended up right here where I live and everything, So, I think God works that stuff out. He works out the bad stuff to the good. I just felt sorry for him, because I heard, he was having a bad time. I just, like, whatever. I try not to have the attitude of like, oh, he deserved it, that jerk, oh, he deserves it, but okay, look, I apologize. I talk about myself. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to talk about, because there's nobody else in the chat. So all I have to talk about is myself. I just, in my life, I promise I'm really not that self-centered. I'm not. I promise. I'd much rather talk about other stuff. I like talking about music. I'd tell you what new album I started listening to. It's really cool. It just came out. I'd tell you the group. I just forgot their names right now. I'll try and remember it and let you know next time I do my feed. It's pretty cool. Cool jams. I like the jams. I say jams. I like it's just some kind of, it's just music stuff. It's not necessarily lyrics, whatever. See, like I said, this channel isn't necessarily fixing stuff. And I don't know, maybe that's why no one shows up, because they think I'm just doing boring fixes all the time. Really, I just want to hang out. That's all. I just want to hang out. I don't have to learn anything from this channel. I don't expect people to learn. I mean, there's a billion videos on how to, do screen replacements. I mean, I'm not doing anything new. Let's see, let's talk about cars for a minute. So my first car was a 67, I think it's a 67, I think it was 67 Baja Beetle. It was a Beetle, but it was like Baja style. They put a roll cage in there. I think it was kind of cool, but it broke down real easy. I thought I was going to go over a bunch of bumps and stuff, and I think I messed up the axle, and that was the end of that car. It had bad brakes. Sort of funny story about that car. I was pulling out of a parking lot with that car, and at the time I didn't have the license plate on the back, and I was trying to avoid the cops a little bit, like just kind of avoiding them. And I pulled out of this parking lot, and they kind of noticed I was kind of avoiding them, I guess, whatever, and they pulled me over. And man, they were like, what you doing? Like, what you doing? What's going on? Why'd you pull out of the parking lot? And then immediately 2 of the cops showed up right away. And they're like, we're going to detain you. Like, wow. I'm like, yo, what's up? She's like, we have a lot of cars being stolen in that parking lot. And this car, blah, blah. I'm like, dude, I said, well, I don't know what you're talking about. And And they're looking at the car, they're like, there's no VIN number on this car. Where's your license plate? I said, I don't know what the VIN number is. I don't know. Like, I was freaking out. Like, I don't know what the stupid VIN number is on this car. It's a custom car. I was like, it's a custom car. They customize it. I don't know. He's like, well, it's going to have a VIN number. Where's the VIN number? I said, I don't know, dude. I don't know the VIN number is, you know? Like, calling my dad and stuff. My dad was like, no, it's cool. It's his car. And blah, 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 blah. You know, that was it. That's the story. I mean, thought I stole the car out of the parking lot. Surprised they let me keep driving it, actually, because there was no license plate on the back. They let me go and let me keep driving, or whatever. The car had bad brakes, and I ran into a BMW. It wasn't real bad. Like, I just smashed a little bit. I kind of crunched the front fender a little bit because I didn't stop in time because the car didn't have good brakes. And it was this kind of young guy, and dude, he was so mad. He wouldn't even talk to me or nothing. I tried to approach him like, dude, I'm sorry. And he just walked away. He wouldn't even talk to me. I mean, understandably so. I just bashed into his BMW, but his wife was real nice, I guess. She was like, oh, it's okay, you know, he was just really upset and blah, blah, blah. My dad was like, hey, tell the insurance dad he was going kind of fast in the parking lot. I was like, oh, okay. I don't really know how it turned out. That was it. I mean, I don't know. I think our insurance just paid the guy, I guess. I don't really know. Bashed up his BMW with my Baja Beetle. The roll cage went right into right in there. Then after that, I got a Nissan 250 something, and I liked that car. I thought it looked cool. I really liked that car a lot. It had turbo. It had it was a 4-cylinder, but it had 8 spark plugs. So apparently it would ignite the afterburn. You know what I mean? The post combustion, it would ignite that too. I mean, I don't know. I guess that works. I've never ran into another car with that. You know, with that. But, it talked. You know, it was a late '80s car. I think I want to say it was an '89. I think, maybe. And it said like, your doors are open. It's cool. We had a rat get loose in it. My friend had like a rat or something. we had it in the car, and dude, like, the rat just got loose. And I swear that rat died in that car because for some reason that car had a stink after that. I think that rat died in the car, but never could find the rat. And that car eventually died. It just started smoking real bad. Just black smoke, just eventually. I don't know. And that was it. End of that car. Then after that, I had a 64 Mercury Comet station wagon. And that had a real bad overheating problem because I guess the block got full of rust, and that rust got jammed in the radiator all the time. And obviously, you know, it blocked the coolant, you know, the circulation from the coolant. So that was just a money pit, that car. I mean, I would just do I don't know what I was doing. But it was fun working on it. I did work on it. I didn't necessarily fix it. I did work on it. I changed some stuff out. I changed the carburetor out. I don't know why I did that. I thought changing the carburetor would help the overheating. Yeah, later on in my life, I realized that no, it doesn't do anything. I don't know. We didn't have the internet back then. We didn't have YouTube back then. Well, yeah, no. Yeah, this was 98. Yeah, this was late 90s. Yeah, there was no real... Right? There was no YouTube. When was YouTube? YouTube was like early 2000s, right? I think. Yeah. I think so. Yeah, we had... Was it the Chilton's manual? Had a big old thick Chilton's manual, 64 Comet station wagon. I think it was a beast. I looked dope though driving. I looked fly as all get out in that car. Well, dude, that thing got like 9 miles a gallon. It was all rusted in the back too. I think it was rusted out. I don't know why I spent so much money on that car. That was dumb. Super dumb. I had no other reason to spend money. And then after that, a friend, a dude, a nice guy, and I don't know why he did this, but he sold me an '89 Cavalier, white Cavalier, for $100. This car ran mint. Years. Never had a problem with it. The only problem I had, I changed the alternator one time, and I changed the tires. That's it. The car ran beautiful. I ran that thing, I don't know, thousands of miles. Thousands. I think it started at 40-something thousand and ended up with 80,000. I'm for $100. $100. That got me $100. And the only problem it really had was when it rained, it would get water inside the car. I think the windshield. I could have fixed it. I don't know why I didn't get it fixed. I don't know why. I think it was just the windshield was not sealed properly, and I'm pretty sure it was getting through the windshield, the front windshield. But yeah, that car was awesome. The passenger door was all kind of messed up, like the window didn't work and stuff, and so my dad took me to a not chop shop, but a car lot, where they have, old cars, broken down cars. What do they call it? Pick apart place. And we just got a blue door to match. And so it was a white car, blue door. My wife made fun of me, called it white car, blue door. Well, that car was nice, actually. I mean, it ran great. It had some go. Man, I went back and forth in that car. Oh yeah, I did it. It did have a problem. It had something to do with the transmission and fuel efficiency. I don't exactly understand it, but when you go over 50, it somehow locked the flywheel or something like that. Some of you car people might know what I'm talking about. And I told the mechanic, he's like, "Oh, well, you just unplug it. You just unplug the lock sensor in the tranny." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And so as I did, I just pulled the plug. I found it. I knew where the tranny was, and so I pulled the plug off. And dude, that car was mint after that. Mint, no problems. So yeah, that car's cool. And after that, I had a Volkswagen Cabriolet. I think it was an '87, maybe '86. Ace Cabriolet. Ran okay, ran fine. It was a 5-speed, I think, and it had a rag top, and that was the problem with that car. Oh man, yeah, that was bad. One day I drove it to work and it was raining, but I had the rag top down, but there was no rain getting in the car because I was driving so fast. The rain was just going over the top. It was the craziest thing. People probably thought I was totally crazy, like driving in the rain with the top down. But I was rushing to get to work and I didn't have time to like pull over. It wasn't an automatic thing. It wasn't like you push a button, you had to like manually do it. That's kind of a cool car, I guess. Didn't really have much. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not doing this in the camera. Getting this button on. That was a cool car. It was fun. I don't think I really worked on that car a whole lot. I don't think I worked on it at all. By then, I kind of stopped working on cars. I wasn't really much of a monkey wrench anyway, but yeah, that car was cool. Then my wife got me a Dodge Avenger. I forget what year it was. I'm sure. I think it might have been 2000. Yeah, maybe 2000 Dodge Avenger. I think so. It was red. That was a cool car. That was fun. That's a cool car. Looked cool. Blasting my tunes in it, and yeah, it's a fine car. Yeah, it was nice. It just it blew a. It apparently all of a sudden the horsepower on it went to nothing, man. Like, I mean, it would kind of run, but there was like no go, and it was just running bad, like real super bad. I took it to a shop, and they're like, "Yeah, dude, the piston ring, the engine needs to be rebuilt." I said, "Oh crap." That was going to be, like $4,000 or $5,000, and they're like, "Well, you can do that, or get in the car." I was like, "Oh crap." I drove my boss's old Mercedes Benz around for a little while. I think he thought I was going to buy it, but really I was just using it to ride around in. That was only for a little while. That didn't last very long. Yeah, this is the old Mercedes Benz. I don't remember the year. And then after that, I think I got the car I have now, the Passat. I think that's right. Sounds right. I'm already done. I just talked through this whole thing. I feel like I'm done. I like doing a screen skim talk, because I don't really got to think about it too much. So, I'm not really a huge car enthusiast. I still want a Lamborghini. I don't care. The old 90s Countach with the curves, man. White, red. I still want that car. I don't care. I don't care what anybody says. Not for people to look at me. Like, I don't care. I don't care for the attention. Dude, that's just that's just an awesome car. Like, whatever. I don't care. But if I could have any car right now, I actually probably would not get a Lambo for sure, because you're just asking for trouble. I would just get like a BMW or something like that, probably an Audi or something. Just something that lasts, I hate plugging these in. These ones suck. There we go. Missed it. I should plug this in first. That's the trick. Plug this in first, and then you plug the other ones in. Yo, what's up with this music? This is some old-timey bar music. Oh, come on. Sorry, I gotta turn this around. I'm having trouble. I hate this cord, this connector. This is the worst. There we go. Okay, I think I got it now. So that was my cars. I don't think I'm missing a car. Yeah, I haven't had a whole lot of cars. I don't think so. Oh, wait a minute. Man, I had a Buick, a Sabre. Yeah, I drove that thing around for a long time. That thing was nice. That thing was plush, man. That thing was awesome. Oh, yeah, that's... Okay, alright, no. I had the Avenger, and then I had the Buick LeSabre. That was my wife's mom's car. That was a car, that made me like Buicks, let me tell you. I always thought Buick was like, but that car was nice. My mom still drives that car. It's all beat up looking, but I mean, it drives. The thing was a tank, but that had a nice smooth ride. I tell you what, nice smooth ride. Yeah, it wasn't super powerful, but it went all right. Yes, sir. I think the windows stopped working in it or something. Power windows stopped working in that car, but no, actually the car was fine. I just sold it to my mom, and that's when I got the Passat. If I had to get another car again, I might get another Passat, maybe. I do like them. My Passat, I might need a tune-up, because it's been a while. I might need a tune-up, but it doesn't have a whole lot of go. And I don't know what the deal is. I feel like it used to have more power to it, but when I gun it, it just doesn't really. Anyway, how long have I been streaming? Almost 4 hours. On Twitch, not YouTube or Facebook. Man, I'm gonna run out of things to talk about, y'all. I need people on my channel giving me some stuff to talk about. Because I was gonna talk about myself the whole time. Guess I could talk about other people I know. My dad, my mom. My parents are cool. Mom's a little crazy, but that's alright. We're all crazy. Everyone's nuts. Everyone's so weird. Crazy. My dad used to be a water technician. He'd fix systems for super clean water that needed super clean water. Here, let me just turn this phone on. Make sure it works. Like one of the places he used to go was Intel, and what they do is they take super pure water and they wash the silicon wafers. Now, when I say super pure, I mean super pure. I mean, we're talking H2O, and that's it. Pure water, like H2O. I don't mean clean water. I mean when it's just H2O. It's charged. The molecules it's ionically charged. Yes, this phone's good to go. And anything actually like sticks to the H2O. At the .com I work at, we use it to clean. You can clean your eyes out with it if you get solvent in your eye. And what it does is it draws the solvent out because, again, H2O is charged and stuff sticks to it. You can't drink just H2O. It's actually very dangerous for you because it'll draw out the minerals out of your body. I mean, you can have a few drinks. You should see on YouTube. I saw on YouTube someone actually you can have like a sip, okay? You can have a little shot of it. That's not going to kill you, but you can't just continually, drink it as your regular, water intake. This dude on YouTube, he had like a little shot of pure water, and he's like, I can't taste anything. There's nothing to taste. When you drink water, any taste you taste is the other particulates in the water, like the minerals, It's not. You can't actually taste H2O at all. There is no taste to it. Interesting facts. See? You learn stuff on my channel. Full of facts. So there you go. See, that's something I didn't talk about myself. Yeah, but he used to work on water system. He would go to Disneyland, work on some of their water systems, some of their rides and stuff required, some pretty clean water. Yeah. Cool, this phone's done. I'm gonna take a little quick break. Just kind of check on the fam. I'm going to contact this customer. See if he wants to come grab it real quick or whatever. It's kind of sticky. I'm going to clean up that sticky stuff real quick. Not with Flux. in the world is on this? What is sticky? Kind of cool blues song. Alright, this looks pretty good and cleaned up. I try to clean up my devices before I give them to customers. Alright, it's all good. I'm gonna cut off the YouTube and Facebook feed stream. Twitch will still be going, and I'll just be back. I'm gonna come back and do some iPads because I gotta get this done. I know it's getting late. I just gotta do them. I gotta get them out the door. I got to. So. We'll see if we can do 3 iPads tonight. I don't know. Alright, y'all. Twitch, I'll be back. I'll be back on all the platforms, but Twitch, I just keep going.